Friday podcast. I am joined today by my co-hosts, Walter, Edward, and myself. Remember to make sure to ensure that you guys rectify and ensure, and that you guys make sure that you. I sound like a college student trying to make his essay longer. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Listen to the Spotify. If you have subscribed, let's check our subscribers. If you subscribe,
like -4. No.
I will read your name right now out loud. Let's see who we've got today, people. We've got
Right
some
next to
pretty
my
good-
shiny work mug.
Watch him. +1 subscriber. Oh no, so that same one from August. All right, people.
Please buy in the
Here's
the
our
TikTok shop.
Here's our call to
That's
action for this
inspired.
episode, guys. If you're watching this right now, go subscribe. Go to your parents' YouTube accounts. Subscribe there as well. And if you do, I will read your name out loud. I will put on some lipstick and I will kiss a letter and mail it to you. That is a promise right here, right now.
Wow.
And as Mr. Beast says, make sure that you abuse your coworkers or henchmen or goons.
That's why I have this paddle right here.
Exactly. So, it is officially the 5-year anniversary of this podcast. This podcast is old enough to go into kindergarten now.
Damn.
Think about that. We're the three of us are the dads of this podcast. This podcast doesn't just have 2 dads. We're not that progressive. We have 3 dads. Okay, we're ultra hyper progressive over here. Okay, but we still eat red meat, so that's a problem apparently. But until they make,
I went vegan for a little bit.
You went vegan for a little bit. Or were you eating humans?
Yeah.
Nice. See, that's how you really go vegan. If you just eat humans, no one's gonna say anything because you're not harming the environment. If anything, you're taking the carbon emitter out of the equation, which is why you have to eat someone from the most densely populated countries, like India, China, things like that. Places with over 1 billion people, they're not going to miss a couple of people here and there.
Yeah.
The
Midwest.
the late great Hannibal Lecter, as the former president says. But Walter, what's going on, Walter? You
Tell
got
us about your day, Walter.
tell us
us.
about your week, not
What's
just your
up?
day. Tell us about your whole week.
What's up, Jews? All right. So, what happened this week?
The CTEs kicked in from all the army.
Terrorize another village. Terrorize another village.
In Malaysia.
Pillaged.
You've
Yeah, in Little Malaysia.
how many countries have you
No,
destabilized,
that's
Walter?
what we
Tell
done.
us.
That's classified.
The correct answer is not enough. Come on. If you're the U.S. Army, you've got the biggest military budget. You say not enough.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know what happened this week. What happened this week?
Damn, you really.
Nothing much happened. You know what? I started the thing where I started writing bits for current events in the
Let's
week.
hear them.
Ooh.
So, not bits, but I started writing
Let's
jokes.
do it.
They're not
I
great.
love it. Let's
Bad.
go.
Because I'm still.
Let's see what you got, and let's see
Test
what we
it
can
out.
add
Joke
to
of
it,
the
or
day.
if we can destroy them.
All right, jokes of the day.
Current events, go.
Okay. Let's do the more recent ones. 'Cause I feel like I got a little
What
better.
you got?
Not really. They're all terrible.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's see. The NFL season has started. I heard domestic violence goes up 10% this time of year. It's hard to be a Browns fan, I heard. Dun-dun-bum. That's a worse one. I probably won't tell in front of anybody.
Well, okay. To be fair, I feel like that one's been done before. That's why.
I don't
'Cause
even know what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. it's
But
been
also
done.
that maybe if you say like
It's very
who's-
in crowd.
who's think of it this way, who's another famously bad team? Because if you say the Browns,
They are the worst.
yeah.
They are
Well,
the
okay,
worst.
let's say
Well, not just the worst, but who's classically who would an
No.
average person know is the worst?
exactly, because if you go like, oh,
The Browns.
The 49ers.
I don't know who the
Browns are
Browns are,
famously
dude.
the
You got to think of
worst.
someone like me.
You don't know the Cleveland Browns?
Cleveland Brown,
Okay, what team? What's the bad teams that you know?
like when the 49ers choke, or
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or
The Raiders.
Raiders.
That
I
means
was
that
gonna
made
say
it to the
Raiders.
Super Bowl. The Raiders. Okay.
Right?
Oh, I guess it's a
Yeah,
bad time in
classically
Raider
bad.
Nation or
Yeah.
something.
that's
There you
perfect.
go.
Yeah, like you can say, oh yeah, it's a bad time in Raider Nation. Perfect. You said Raider
Who else do
Nation.
I know is
Yeah,
bad?
yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
know any other football teams. I think 49ers and Raiders are the ones I know.
Oh my God. What about the Rams?
I
the
was gonna
Oh, the
say-
Chargers?
The Rams.
Fucking
The Rams.
The Eagles of
Oh
Philadelphia.
my God.
The Red Sox.
Yes,
no, that's
there
we go.
baseball. That's baseball. That's baseball.
Okay.
The Boston Celtics, dude. Okay.
Lakers.
Oh,
What's the next one? What's the next one,
yeah.
Walter? Keep going.
Okay. Let me see. Some of these are just bad. Like they're just like corny.
Let's hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's an actual like joke. Well, a situation happened
Tell
last
me.
week that I turned into like a
Tell
setup
us.
for a joke. All right, so my friend was having a party, right? And my other friend, he accidentally took a hit of someone's vape, thinking it was a vape, but it turned out to be Blue Lotus or something, like some experimental drug.
What?
or something, right? Right. So, but it's basically like a quick high, right? But he was tripping and he was like, "What is this?" Right? So he went up to the girl that gave it to him, and he was questioning her, but her boyfriend was like, "What's up with this guy? Is he hitting on my girl?" So he grabs the fucking like the big part of the fucking pool stick and ready to hit this guy, right? But he was also drunk, so I was like, "Okay, let's." I took him away. I was like, and I guess when I took him away, like he was preparing, like, all right, if he goes back, I'm gonna fight this guy, right? I was like, I was thinking, I was like, you're gonna go to jail for this bitch? Like, I know this girl. This is not murder material right here. Like
She's not even that
the most
hot.
I would do is steal, like, she's probably not even that hot. What's it called? The most I would do is like steal a Snickers bar for this bitch. Like, not murder a man. Like, maybe a Three Musketeers, a Mr. Good bar. Like, that's what I would do for a Klondike bar.
Yeah, she's
That's it, not
misdemeanor
murder.
level. She's not felony level, something like that, right?
Yeah. So I have something there. But yeah.
All right.
I think just shorten the
like it.
the into it.
Shorten the premise.
Setup?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
and
yeah,
probably
yeah.
so maybe you lead with like everyone's wasted at this party.
Yeah.
Right. So that way you've already established it.
And you can like take out like 3 lines with just that.
Yeah, for sure. But that's a work in progress. But it's not
All right.
bad.
All right.
Let's see. Harvey Weinstein's in the emergency room for heart surgery. Yeah, he's probably gonna have to sleep with someone to get that part.
All right,
To
that
get
was good.
spot.
That was a good.
I like that one.
There you go. I tried to type in Pornhub, but actually typed in pi. Now I gotta check off to 3.14159, and then keep going forever.
So I like it, but the thing is, I know that one's been done, as in like going on and on.
No way.
I swear, dude. We
Okay. I get the premise of going on and on, but not.
yeah,
pi,
no.
come
But
on.
of going on and on. Maybe you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
do like
Maybe something about cream pie.
oh
Maybe something,
yeah. I
something's
was, like,
there.
I was looking for a video on cream pies
There you
last
go.
night because I was really horny and looking up cream pie videos last night.
Yeah.
But all I kept getting was bakery recipes. Now I gotta jack off to okay. Probably shorten it and then. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, something's
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Something's there.
It's there. Well,
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
I get you. I get
Yeah.
where you're trying to go. But probably just go like, yeah, but all I found was 3.14. And then you end it there, and then that way everyone's like, you know? But some female comic, I don't remember her name, she did that because what's his name? What's that one guy that does the monotone jokes with the bowl cut? Dimitri Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Dimitri Martin made that joke, and he was testing out some jokes in LA a couple months ago, and he was like, I have a song about pie. He was like, it's as American as 3.1415926, and as he's like trying to remember, he's like 40 digits in at this point, right? And everyone's cracking up, and then he's like, and I don't remember what he said, right? He's like, wow, yeah, I really tried memorizing that, and then someone was like, it's already been done, and he's like, 2 months of life wasted. So yeah, it was.
That's pretty good.
But
I have another one. It's like I like drinking these monsters, right? Like I like what's in them. Let's see, it's sugar, it's water, it's carcinogen, it's margarine. I just start naming bullshit. I don't know. I think
probably
because carcinogen.
okay. I was
whatever.
thinking of a similar premise of that joke, but in Spanish, because in Mexico, on all the packets by law, they have to put like high sugar, high fat, high calorie, all this stuff, right? And so I saw them and I'm like, oh, like high sugar, high fat, high calories. Oh, all my favorite flavors of candy, like something like that, right? So I'm like, maybe you could lean into that, like, it's like I love like taurine, or I love bull sperm.
Okay, I got
I was
one.
gonna say, you know what would be funny for
So-
that one, that premise? If when you're listing out ingredients, you make them all like the complicated scientific names, and then right after just go water, like dihydrogen monoxide, or whatever it is, water,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
just list
like,
out like the
yeah.
regular thing right after, and then just
And then-
do like a
And pussy juice.
exactly.
That'd be
Yeah,
That'd be
that's a good one.
Okay.
But keep
So,
remember.
all right, Southern California.
I was gonna say, remember, keep it to 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
rule
Yeah,
of
yeah,
three.
yeah. It works.
Yeah. All right. Southern California faces extended heat waves with temperatures over 100 degrees. Only 100 degrees. What is it? Overpopulated school in the inner city? Because only 100 people graduated.
No, only 100
Whatever.
degrees. If I
I
had
told you
100
that
degrees
there-
in my high school, we would have called that a success.
yeah,
Something like that.
yeah, that'd be better.
But also, I'm still
something
like,
like
I feel
that,
like
yeah.
I'm, because you're going from temperature to like school, like, so you're going, whoosh, you know.
There's no bridge over it.
Yeah, it feels jarring to go, whoosh. But if you go, I feel like you have to find a connection first, or maybe even start with a different, like, talking about schools or something, and then like, yeah, and apparently it's like been 100 degrees in California, blah blah blah. Yeah, when I was in school, 100 degrees would have been a success for the students or for my class, you know.
Or if you're gonna say something about the
Yeah.
school, then going to 100 degrees, about the same amount of people that probably graduated at that school or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm,
What else you got?
okay. All right. Let's see. This was not great. I want to find a better name. Okay. The National Hurricane Service has been tracking 3 storms in the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico. Stormfront Maria is gonna fight Stormfront Natasha at the Waffle House. in Vegas.
I like that one. That's a good one.
You like that one?
Stormfront Maria's gonna fight Stormfront Natasha at the Waffle House. That's a good one.
I think that one's all right. Let's see.
No, because it caught me off guard. That's why. Because remember, like, the one thing you're trying to do is surprise audiences,
yes, you do.
but it also makes sense because you're like, yeah, these ghetto bitches like fighting. That's a good one.
Let's see. U.S. seizes Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro's airplane in the Dominican Republic. These guys have to stop using American Airlines. That's
Why?
because it's American Airlines. Whatever. It's a shit. Let's see. La, 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 la.
I see you solved one side of the Rubik's
Okay.
Cube.
Talk. No, yeah, I just solved one. That's how smart I am. Just the one side.
Here, hand it to me. I can do it.
Toxic metals. No, here you go. That'd be cool. If you
I know,
pulled
dude.
that
I left mine at work.
Whatever.
My dumbass. Go.
All right, toxic metals have been found in tampons. Should we be worried? That's gonna be the second toxic thing in my girlfriend today. Dude.
Okay.
God.
Okay. I feel it. I feel it.
Maybe like X or something.
It's
I
in
don't
there.
know.
You're edging me to the joke.
Here's
Yeah.
It's there.
here's a premise without a punchline. Maybe we could find
Okay.
one. All right, Disney. There's a Disney dating app for adults. That's the premise. I don't know.
Because
That's the punchline.
even
That's
Disney
not it.
adults have to pay premium to find love, or because Disney adults are
'cause
so
these
used
bitches
to
be
paying.
goofy. How about that? Because these bitches be goofy.
Ah, okay.
There you go.
Write that down. Write that down. I like
I'm
it.
gonna write that down. Yeah. Write that down.
Jamie, can you look that up real quick, Jamie? Oh my God, I'm gonna be the
Isn't it
research
called
and
the
fact
happiest
checking
place
guy.
on Earth? Isn't Disneyland called the happiest place on Earth?
Okay, Disneyland's the happiest place on earth.
So
Because remember, we can look at it from multiple angles, right? And you can even add other stuff at the end of the joke, right?
I
So,
guess
like,
Disneyland isn't the happiest place on Earth. No.
No. They're trying to get the happiest ending on Earth, something like that.
I guess sometimes even the
happy
mouse
endings.
needs
that could
help.
Be good. That could be. Yeah, that's
No.
good. Happy
I like
endings.
that one. Yeah.
No, there's something there.
That's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
write
That's a
that
good
down,
one.
too.
That's a good
good.
one. I like because these bitches
yeah,
goofy.
Okay,
Disney
here's
adults.
another one. Let's see. So this is kind of like a premise I'm working on. Things that people think they're gonna kill us, but are actually saving us, right? So COVID saved kids from school shootings.
Uh-huh.
AI is literally curing cancer and finding diseases year in advance. You know, like okay, that's the setup. I need a punchline.
Maybe the school shooting part can probably be the punchline, right? Because then you can go like, yeah, COVID actually did a lot for us. I know millions of people died or whatever.
I was okay. How about this? The last time AI was chasing a kid through the school with a gun was Terminator or some shit like that.
Where did AI come from?
He's fucking Terminator. He's fucking AI.
No, sorry, but I mean like because in the premise, you get me? Because I feel like AI kind of was like, whoop.
His premise basically things
Oh,
that we don't like are actually saving us or some shit like that.
Okay.
Things
COVID
that were
saved us from
scaring
school
humans
shootings,
today
AI saved
about the
us from-
future or
from
whatever
cancer.
are actually good for us. You know, like AI and COVID. Not technically,
Okay.
but still.
Or you can even be like, I
Kinda.
like to see the silver lining in things. You know, like COVID actually saved a lot of kids from school shootings, and then, AI or anything else like that, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Silver
Yeah,
lining.
There's
silver
a
lining.
skeleton there.
Let's see. Oh,
It's an adamantium
Let's see
skeleton,
what
but it's there.
Yeah.
okay. Here's one I wrote 2 days ago. Let's see. Man arrested in connection with California wildfire.
Shoes in here.
Domestic terrorism on 9/11. What a way to celebrate a holiday. There you go.
Okay.
Something's there. All right. La, 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 la. Yeah. Something about Elon Musk. Elon Musk's daughter calls him horrendous incel following the Taylor Swift remarks. This isn't the first thing to blow up in his face. There you go. Something like that. This isn't the first time something he made blew up in his face.
The last time something
Or some
blew up
shit like that.
in his face was when the rocket or something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, something about a rocket or something about cum in his face. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
The last time I saw something crash and
you know,
burn that bad was like Challenger explosion in '98 or something like that. Because you're still talking about rockets, but
Something
it's
like
also
that.
like
Yeah, I got another one. Maybe I just saw this headline today. It was like something about Elon Musk owns like 2/3 of the fucking satellites in space
Yeah.
right now. It's the running satellites in space, not the ones that are fucking inactive. That's crazy, dude. That could be something. I think Elon Musk is like low hanging fruit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, of course you're gonna talk shit about the billionaire. Come on, like what the fuck?
Well, it's not really low hanging.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Like,
just
okay.
being billionaire is not low hanging fruit.
Yeah, because he's you're punching up.
That's like half the
he's-
point of
he's a
comedy.
target. Everybody knows him. He's just like nobody likes him anymore.
I guess.
You know.
It's Elon Musk in particular that's easy hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, regardless.
I mean, like, there's people with whole
see.
channels just based around how like the Cybertruck is failing.
I have some
Right.
more, but they're not as good as those. For
Running
sure.
by us. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nah,
Let's
Run
turn
'em
these
through the
into an
gauntlet.
hour.
We are your worst critics.
Nah, I'm telling you, they're corny.
Show
after
me.
that.
Show you mine. I'll show you. Show me yours. I'll
Show me the
you
corn
mine.
in your shit.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Beloved Russian celebrity spy whale is found dead in Norway. Looks like its cover has been blown and got caught in a web of lies and drowned.
Wait.
It's a whale.
Say it again. Say it again. The beginning part. Maybe I missed something.
Beloved Russian celebrity spy whale has been found dead off the coast of Norway.
Oh, okay. Actual whale. Yes. Got
There
it.
you go. It's an actual.
I thought you were
fact.
talking about like a
I
game
guess
whale.
you-
Yeah,
like
I was like, what?
like someone who spends a lot of money on a video game or something.
Okay. And then.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I hope it wasn't a humpback whale. That interrogation would have been brutal. Ugh, that's a bad one.
That's so stupid because I'm like picturing it. They're like,
That's-
tell us
that
what
is
you
a
know.
stupid one.
Woo!
Okay, that yeah.
Russian humpback whale.
Let's see. Let's see.
And also, I like how your shirt just says horror on it, and it's Friday the 13th today. It's very,
Yeah.
very apt.
Oh, it is. Wow. Oh, there's tattoo specials. Let's go all get tattoos.
Hell
Bet,
yeah.
let's go.
Can they tattoo my
I will
asshole a
get
different
this
color?
tatted, and you
I've
guys-
literally been wanting to get
guys-
the fucking the Straw Hat Jolly Roger on my back. Unironically.
Yeah, and I need to get
gigantic.
I need to get
Jolly
Michael's face tattooed on my back, just covering my entire back.
Roger. What are you like, ghetto Peter Pan? Get the fucking Jolly Roger on your fucking back.
And not Michael now, mind you.
Christ.
This is I'm gonna get a
Old Michael?
tattoo of Michael for like when
Michael
he
in
was
the picture
16.
he sent in the group chat.
Oh yeah. Or that picture
Oh,
of
yeah, dude. The
Walter,
fucking
yeah,
shit.
of Walter with Edward, with Michael, and young Hector.
Oh my
No.
god, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Go to the cheapest tattoo artist too to make sure it's extra bad.
I want to make a joke about the
I didn't even see
Boeing,
myself
the
in there.
airplanes and shit.
About the Boeing, which one?
Let's see. Why is Boeing stock flying lower today than usual? I wonder why. Maybe it has to do with the door getting ripped off, or the 4 whistleblowers ended up dead. You know, I don't know. Something.
Like the stock price is flying lower than the whistleblower that got thrown out of their plane, something like that.
Something. You could have that one. You could, it's free chicken. You could have that one. Some free chicken.
All right, let's see what premises did I have back in the
there really is those.
One last one.
What you got?
All right. Remember after the Olympics is an even better event, the Paralympics, and then something about midgets.
Something about midgets. See, I feel like you should. I
There
feel
you
like
go.
you should tell that joke to the audience as if you're like, yeah. So I was trying to come up with a joke about the Paralympics, but I just kept circling back to midgets, and apparently you can't say that anymore. Something like that, you know?
And then I started getting on midget porn, and I started jacking off, and I fell asleep. And then, I just keep. Oh god, let's see. Let's see.
I don't know.
Trying to see.
I want to make a joke about the election being barely even though Trump's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like something's there about that. Like, cause they're basically 50-50 right now. So it's like, what the fuck? How?
Are they?
Like,
Yeah, they're kind of close.
basically,
tight
yeah.
race.
They're 50-50.
Not gonna lie.
Like,
That's
it's very
crazy, man. They're keeping it 55th Street. My God, who would have known?
close. 55th Street. He just got like what is it, like 3 years in jail? or something?
Yeah.
29
You seen that one?
months, 28 months, something like that. I don't know, but
Something like
he
that.
got
Hey, it's better than fucking 10 years.
15
Hey, fuck.
years, dude. 15
15
years.
years.
He would have
gonna
dead.
see his-
He would have
Dude,
died in
for
prison.
for what he was charged
for
with.
a ghost
he got
gun,
lucky,
dude.
brother.
He got
a ghost
so good. He's
gun.
gonna be able to see his daughter. Oh, sorry. Okay, context. In case the viewers don't know, Crip Mac is a beloved member of the community who was unfortunately caught with a ghost gun, and then he threw it over the fence. I mean, it's like out of a fucking cartoon, dude. What the fuck? And so he got caught with that. He has how old is the daughter? Like a year or something like that. His daughter's very young. She's under like 24 months, basically. She's under 2 years old. She's a fucking baby. And the minimum sentencing is 15 years. Minimum sentencing. And so the defense argued that, right, like, he's an upstanding member of the community. He's done a bunch of work for the homeless. He's been rehabilitating himself. He has a history of schizophrenia and a history of like bipolar disorder. All these kinds of mental illnesses that he's been working on himself to correct, yada, yada. And how he's been, again, working to help, to give back to the community and whatnot. And they were able to argue it down from 15 years to like, a little under 3 years. So instead of seeing his daughter when she's like a sophomore in high school, he's going to be able to see his daughter when she's barely going to be going to kindergarten or something,
Yeah.
So that's crazy to me though. 15. He very good
Yeah,
lawyer.
hell
Very
yeah.
good lawyer. I'll tell you that much.
Well paid for. Well
Yeah.
paid for.
So, all right. So some of
Hold on. Let me do the one I was writing the other day about
Go.
the food and sex
Yeah.
one. All right, I'm gonna do that one and close it out. Edward, tell me if it's all right.
Go.
I will see. All right, I changed it up a bit since then.
let's hear it.
Let's see. All right, yeah. This is how you're supposed to perform it. Yeah. I'm a fat, nasty motherfucker. I enjoy eating pussy with the crust on. Have you ever tried it with ketchup? It tastes like pennies. All right. The other day I was eating a bucket of chicken wings, extra crispy, the way I like it, and I want to have sex with a bucket of chicken wings. I didn't buy them to fuck. I just bought them. It so happened they were sexy and I want to fuck them. All right. So this is how I know America's fat. We're top 3 in fatness, right? It's Mexico, America, Samoa, and then America. And that's just America twice. All right. You know how I know America's fat? Because if you would choose, if they gave you the option to choose the best meal ever or sex with whoever you want, you're probably choosing the best meal ever, right? Because like, there's no guarantee that sex is gonna be amazing, right? Or if it's gonna, what if you don't show up to perform, you know? All right, so I would rather choose Wagyu steak truffle fries from Gordon Ramsay over sex with like Margot Robbie or something, you know? But if we flip it, I'm choosing a sexual experience with Gordon Ramsay over Wagyu fries from Margot Robbie. That boy, I'm pretty sure that boy's gonna give me the lamb sauce. All right, there you go. Bye, boom.
Okay.
There's the joke.
Okay. Just got to work on the delivery.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the delivery. Yeah. It's
no. Because also you remember.
Also, the intro was a little long. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie,
Oh.
I got lost half.
You think
Like
so?
I got lost up until you started
There was
talking
a-
about
the fucking the chicken or being. Fat?
no, up until like you were like I was eating a bucket of chicken, a bucket of fried chicken.
You disassociated, you bitch.
No.
You zoned out?
No. And ironically, it felt like two different parts. It felt like you were telling one joke and then a second joke.
Well, the whole premise is I'm fat as
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And it's a fat.
But
joke.
the
yeah,
other problem
I
is-
get what you mean.
I feel like if I'm saying that as different than you're saying that because you're
Yeah.
not as fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and-
it's
oh,
true.
You should make something
at
about
the
like
time I felt fat as shit.
about like being short. Honestly,
maybe
yeah. Change that up
You
for like
should do-
short.
you should do some
yeah.
short
I'm gonna
king
start
jokes.
writing-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone loves
will
a confident
start writing
king.
those, 'cause that's free chicken right there. That
Yeah.
is free chicken. Like, oh, look at me, I'm a fucking troll. You know, just walking on stage. You know, that's too. It's easy. Yeah. All right, go for it.
Wait,
go for
real
it.
quick.
What
Did
you
you see Kumail Nanjiani on the podcast with Bobby Lee?
Yeah, the Tiger Belly.
So he had a very good piece of advice that stuck with me, right? Where he's like, the one thing I always tell new comics is to try and find your own voice so that when you're on stage, you're the same as you are off stage, right? Because right now, right, when you're holding up the mic and stuff, it kind of feels like Louis C.K. doing a bit, you know? Where he's like, oh, fuck, like,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah, it's a very Louis. joke.
Well, no,
Yeah.
not even the joke structure itself, but I'm saying like the manner, because they were commenting they would see some like Dave Chappelle copycats where they're like laughing at their own jokes, hitting the mic on their knee and going like thunk and whatnot, right? And there was like
Right.
Dane Cook copies, there was Dimitri Martin copies, there was all Louis C.K. even Louis C.K. copies, right?
Hey, man, but you do what works.
Well-
to be honest, you do what works. But in comedy, you want your own. Voice.
Yeah,
Like, I get
exactly.
you.
Because remember, at the beginning,
Yeah.
everyone's just kind of copying someone until they find their own voice. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I got. Which again, this is all just bullshit. So, they say there's a homeless problem in LA, but I disagree. Homeless people are surprisingly progressive. They already have a minimal carbon footprint, and it's not even like they're not paying taxes. They're just sticking it to the man. I even saw a homeless guy vaccinating himself under the freeway. My friend's dad wants to start a trend where he tips before the meal starts. I think that's called a bribe. But then again, he fell for a pyramid scheme, so why am I taking trend advice from him? In case you guys don't know, Amway Global, Cutco Knives, and Herbalife are all pyramid schemes. Like if some 40-year-old single mother messages you like, how would you like to own your own business, set your own hours, and be your own girl queen pussy boss bitch? It's a scam, 100% of the time. Like if you want to start your own business, start an OnlyFans. I'm jealous that some people can make thousands of dollars a month by showing their asshole in the camera, but if I do that, I'm ruining the family photo. I used to work at a phone store, and it's crazy how some people will never take care of their phones. They'll have dirt and grime on their screen. This guy came in wanting a replacement of his screen protector, and it was just a thin layer of cum on his phone. Like, if you've got that much shit on something that everyone can see, I don't even want to know what your ass looks like. Your phone just proves that you don't know how to wipe properly. I had a coworker that moved here from the Midwest, and he told me that growing up in LA would be so stressful because of all the things there are to do. I told him it's easy. Step 1, be poor. Like, did you guys know that Jack in the Box sells more than just chicken sandwiches and tacos? I only found that out last week.
Brother.
When we all went out to
Brother.
eat as a kid, that's all we could afford. They used to be 99 cents. 99 cents. 2 tacos or a chicken sandwich. My dad would always tell us, do you want a chicken sandwich or 2 tacos? I knew the day that he would say, do you want a chicken sandwich and 2 tacos, that we'd finally made it. I also figured out we were poor because I saw the ads for this floor cleaner that said, if it's not clean, you can get a free bottle. Another ad came on that said, if it's not clean, you can get your money back. I checked the cleaner that we bought, and it said, if it's not clean, scrub harder, bitch. I hated seeing rich people do DIY projects for fun. My family did them because we had to. I learned how to rewire a house by the time I was 10. Rich people get to a point where they start doing poor people shit. My parents fed us rice and beans when they couldn't afford anything else. Rich people call it veganism. Poor people can't afford furniture. That's minimalism. Rich people hang their pots and pans because they want to be artsy. We did it because it's the only place the roaches couldn't reach. I don't know if this is a Mexican thing, but I didn't realize it wasn't normal to pack huge cardboard boxes filled with clothes to give to their family. Like, one of my favorite sweaters was a Transformer sweater. I saw my cousin wearing the exact same one. I saw him and I was like, wow, that's cool. We have the same one. And then it dawned on me, like, wait, where's my sweater? But my parents always told me it was rude to point it out. I'm sorry. It's rude to ask for my stuff back that was given away while it still fit. Like, if it doesn't fit me anymore, if it's too small, go ahead, give it to a younger cousin, that's fine. But I had just worn my Transformers sweater on the plane to Mexico. And why is it only acceptable in certain professions to be old? If I get a 20-something-year-old pilot, I'm going to flip. This guy doesn't have enough experience. He barely qualifies to run a roller coaster, much less a 747. He needs to be old enough that he drinks on the job, but not old enough that you can tell he drinks on the job. Basically, I just want my pilots old enough to remember 9/11.
There were a couple of good ones in there.
I've heard it all before.
I know you have.
I was looking for new material, new material. Come on now.
I know. I was like, that's all the.
You gotta start right. You gotta go back to writing, brother.
I haven't heard
But
those.
yeah,
I haven't
no,
heard some
those
of
are.
those.
It's all in my open mic stuff. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I it feels like an audiobook of like a middle school book, like a novel or something.
Yeah.
Like when I'm telling, that's what it sounds like.
Because
though,
also,
but
like,
you gotta
remember, I'm
spice it up.
reading it off, and I know usually when I go on stage, like, I've already tried to, like, memorize the jokes. I'm refreshing them. I have a premise where it's like, an umbilical cord is a lot like a phone cable. People get really pissed if you disconnect it early. Something like that, right? Like, or like a phone charger. It's just a phone charger on a phone cable. But what were you gonna say, Edward?
I got one for you, but let me tell one of your jokes as Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay, go.
All right. Hold on, let me get my shades. Those shits.
Okay, Edward, what were you gonna say while he gets the shades?
I don't remember actually.
What? Oh, you already forgot?
I already forgot. Yeah, I think I was gonna say that. That reminds me of that one book we used to read back in middle school.
We read a lot of books in middle school. You
Right.
gotta be more specific.
I don't know. It was one that
you
you were
ready?
reading a bunch.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
me
go.
read it.
Let's see. What you got?
Are you ready?
Let's go.
People say LA has a homeless problem. It doesn't have a fucking homeless problem. LA has homes. Has a fucking bum problem.
I like that better.
There you
I
go.
like that better.
That's pretty
That's a
good.
one.
Yeah. There you go.
You know what's my favorite
Uncle?
Andrew Dice Clay joke? Where he's like,
Which one?
I don't have a cigarette, right?
Little Miss Muffet sat on a
tuffet,
tuffet.
eating her curds and whey.
Eating her
Out
curds
came
and
a
whey.
spider, sat down beside her, and said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" Yeah.
Little Miss Muffet had so many kids.
Prop.
Her uterus fell out. Or whatever however the fuck that joke goes.
No,
Yeah,
it's that one. The
man.
Little Miss Muffet sat in a tuffet.
Yeah.
That's and that one.
I fucking love Andrew Dice
Yeah.
Clay, but I don't know. There's a video like Vice made recently that's trying to like basically not Vice. Yeah, it was one of those fucking the Dark Side of Comedy documentaries. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's like a gay dude, a black woman, a fucking like some politically correct people, and they were like, oh, he was so raunchy, he was so bad, like he just abused like everybody, like he was very anti-PC. Like, bitch, it was the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like
He's like so anti-woman. Like, I was like, what? Okay,
and
whatever.
see, so his joke that joke specifically, Little Miss Muffet, right? Like, what's in the bowl, bitch? It's fucking genius because he's subverting your expectation. He's doing it using a kid's nursery rhyme. Like, can any of us take a nursery rhyme and give it like that kind of twist? Like, no, it's all in his
Right,
delivery,
right.
in the character of like, you gotta call me Dice. You gotta fucking call me Dice. doesn't matter if I'm on or off stage. You gotta
Yeah.
call me Dice. You know.
But when he was starting, he was just like another New York Jew comedian, like a Jerry Seinfeld
Yep.
type. But then he had to develop that character and become that character. It's pretty fun because he never changed back.
Yeah, no, it's,
'Cause that's what made
he just morphed into it more. Yeah, he's not gonna change back.
yeah.
He's too invested. He's been in there for 50 years now. But yeah, like
That's
I
pretty
understand why people might like have a problem. But it's like
What's in the bowl, bitch?
it's so
I fucking
good,
love Andrew Dice Clay. God
so
damn.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I had other shades. These are not the ones I wanted. But
ooh,
whatever.
are those your poker shades?
Oh yeah. Those are my losing shades. yes. That's,
Let me see. What else do I? Oh, okay. I used to work at Target, and Funko would only ever send us T-shirts in double XL and above, because they really knew their demographic.
I guess they really know their demographic.
I guess they really know their demographic. Yeah, something like that.
I got one. I just learned they don't allow veterans on the military base. Yeah, they don't want a bunch of homeless people everywhere. Fucking ew.
That's fucking
That's
good.
great. Yeah.
That's
That's a good one.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
It's
Really?
short.
Yeah.
It's right to the point, and
It's snappy.
You-
It's
you know
good.
what?
That
I-
one's
I-
good.
yeah.
Jot that
Did
down.
you ever watch?
Jot that down, jot
put a
that down.
gold star. Put a gold star next to that one. That's a great one. Because
But,
I was over here
really?
thinking, why don't they let veterans on
Yeah,
the base?
low key,
Like I'm so
low
confused.
key.
Like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out the joke ahead of time and go,
Yeah.
is it a security clearance thing? Is it because they retired? And you're like, they're homeless. And I'm like, you got me.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say
That's a
that
great
That's,
one.
That's not bad. Mm. I have one about Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's like, do you guys know Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah.
Do you guys know that 50% of our universe is made of Black Lives Matter? That's good. Something's in there.
Okay, I
Like Black
see where
Matter?
you're going with it. I see where you're going. Like Black Lives Matter. Oh no! What do you say?
Yeah.
It turns out 50% of the universe is dark matter. Sorry, Black Lives Matter. And you're like correcting yourself.
I'm sorry, African American matter. I'm just, oh shit.
It
It's
sounds
like,
like-
fucking
yeah.
tweaking out.
Something like that.
It's like, don't cancel.
You just scream at the audience.
bleeding.
Don't cancel me, please.
That's funny.
I'm begging you.
He just turns to the Punisher in that one scene.
Good.
No. Wait.
Um,
Oh fuck. That's funny.
That's good. Yeah. What's called don't you guys hate your job? This is what I'm actually thinking up on the spot. I have a premise, but I'm thinking about. Do you guys hate your job? You know, you hate that one fucking coworker that plays too much. What's called I do porn for a living, and this guy put it in the wrong hole. I say, hey, stop fucking playing.
I'm fucking playing.
Something like that.
That's funny.
That's not bad.
Um.
I'm gonna write that down.
Oh.
'Cause I do have the title of the joke is gangbang accident. Coworker that plays too much, and then you get into it and you grab the wrong thing. I don't know where I was going with that, but hey, that's actually a cool little.
Oh, actually,
Um,
I've told a joke before referencing the premises because I'll go, like, oh, I try to write premises when I wake up. So you guys ever dream of like the perfect joke and then you wake up and you write it down? Well, this is a premise that I wrote down. He was an Asian baby, and this is like a real. I 100% like outside of the bit. I 100% wrote that down. He was an Asian baby. And I don't know what that meant, but I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, "Oh, that's such a good joke," and I typed it out, and I went back to sleep. And that's all that was there in the morning, dude.
The fuck?
I like, and
Did I ever tell you that joke that I woke up and then so I woke up in the middle of the night and I was reaching on top of my bed and I had paintings on my wall and I just grabbed it and I ripped it off. I was like, that doesn't be there, and I ripped it off and I threw it on the side of the floor. And then I was like, oh, that's a cool dream I had. Right, that's hilarious. That's gonna be a good movie. And so I grab my phone, I write it down, and then I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning and I see the painting on the floor. I'm like, oh, I guess I had a dream. And then I look at my phone and it says, I have the note somewhere. It says multiple personality disorder. Jack and Jill come everywhere. That's that was the perfect idea.
That's the perfect movie idea. Yeah.
That story is an amazing like vehicle for a joke if you want to turn it into one. TBH.
Yeah. All right. I have one about Michael too. I was like, Michael's gonna end up with a Homer Simpson job. He's kind of important, but he's never there, and people like him, so they're not gonna fire him. But he could afford to own a house with his salary. Michael uses his sick days like vacation days. When they call asking where he's at and he's actually sick, he's like, "What the fuck? I'm sick." And they were like, "You said you were sick last week," and he's like, "No, I was at Disneyland." Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was sick last week.
Okay. I feel like that would work for like
Something
a short or something. You know,
there.
I like that premise for like,
Yeah,
hey,
okay.
you call that sick or something. Okay.
Yeah, something
Also, I
like
found my new jokes. You want to hear them?
that. All right, let's hear.
Now, I'm not saying my dad stole off my plate, but I didn't have chicken with skin on it until I was 12. I know I'm fat because when I hear people talk about plates that they can lift, I'm always like, wow, they must be a good waiter at a restaurant. They're actually referring to plates on a barbell, which is exercise, apparently. How do you define active diarrhea? Like, those pool signs always say, do not enter if you have active diarrhea within the last 14 days. Like, what if I have passive diarrhea? Like, some days it's not as solid, but does that count? And if the rules say within the last 14 days, like, do I just never get to go into a pool ever again? I have IBS, which stands for I be shitting. I'm not a picky eater, so the days following Thanksgiving are fine for me. People get tired of the same thing over and over and over again, but I don't. Basically, what I'm saying is that any night of the week, I can eat ass. When I was a kid, my mom would constantly tell me that she was only 21 because I guess that's something women do at all stages of life. Just lie about their age. But I was just a kid. Of course I believed what my mom told me. Why would my parents ever just lie to me? Like, I never put two and two together. And she told me that when I was 5 and again when I was 8. I told my friends at school because they were asking, how old's your mom? And I was like, oh, she's only 21. And they started doing the math and they were like, oh, so she had you when she was 13? And I was just like, oh, yeah. My girlfriend sleeps like what can only be described as a murder scene silhouette. I don't remember writing this one, but why do white people treat black people like spiders? They only like the safe ones, and the darker they are, the less they trust them.
I got one. I gotta fix that one. It's like my girlfriend sleeps like a murder scene silhouette. Yeah, she's covered in semen.
Yeah, okay,
There you
okay, okay. I'll add that bit. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Splayed out and covered in semen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And covered in blood and
Yeah,
semen.
that's pretty good.
Okay.
There you go.
What can I say? I like to have sex on her period.
Nah.
Okay.
You're
Too long.
undercutting the
okay.
punchline.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Your ideas are on.
Let's see. I don't know why people complain so much about the adoption process. It's actually super simple. You know, you can just go to a supermarket and pick up a baby off anyone's cart. Like, nobody will even say anything.
I like that one.
I'm just picturing myself fucking picking a baby. My parents are so cheap that when they go to a buffet, they only order water. Then they'll immediately go to the fruit section of the buffet, pick up some oranges or lemons, and then squeeze them into the water to create their own juice. I feel like that's more of a premise. I don't really have a joke on that one yet, but
Okay.
it's something. It's something.
okay, fuck, I don't remember writing this one either. My girlfriend sees chocolate a lot like she sees anal. She never ate chocolate before she met me, but now that she's with me, she's forced to partake. Now, she doesn't really like it, but I am constantly dipping my food in chocolate. Don't get me wrong, my girl likes cream pies, but she hates mud pies.
I feel like the
something there.
punchline happened like halfway through the joke.
Now she's with me, she's forced to partake.
Yeah.
And I just ended
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the other line was the punchline.
So what if I flip it around and I'm like, oh, like she sees anal. Now she doesn't really like it, but I'm constantly dipping my food in chocolate. and then just cut out that other one and go end it with the she never ate chocolate before she met me. Now she's with me. She's forced to partake. Or just keep it as those two lines.
Just keep it as those two lines.
I think force is. Oh wait, hold on.
Well, read it as if you were.
I gotta
change.
see it written out.
As if you did the change.
I gotta see it written out. I guess.
Yeah. So it's like my girlfriend sees chocolate a lot like she sees anal. She doesn't really like it, but I am constantly dipping my food in chocolate. No, because I'm kind of saying she never both times. So
Yeah.
probably yeah. She never ate chocolate before she met me.
No.
But now she's with me. She's forced to partake. Something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keeping it short. Okay.
And then that's it. That's it.
it.
Move next joke.
Okay.
Like, it's crazy how some of these comics, like, that's just experience where they could have that 20-minute long bit and then have all these fucking bangers.
Yeah,
It's because they
That's
flow it. They
experience,
they
dude.
chain it together a lot better.
And also I have these are
yeah.
jokes that I haven't practiced like on stage, so I don't even know if
Right,
people will find them funny, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure.
let me see.
Oh, man. Yeah, for sure. Well, that's what we'll do, I guess. We'll get on there and fucking start shooting these bitches out there.
What this this is what every business influencer sounds like. I was getting robbed last night, and using my negotiation skills, I talked the guy into selling me his gun. Then I pointed the gun at him and got my $500 back. Follow me for more LinkedIn tips. I feel like,
I feel like
a
I've heard
tweet.
that before, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not necessarily a
Might
tweet.
have
You know
heard
what that is?
And it's kind of...
No, you know what that is? That's a skit. That's a skit right there. That's a skit. You dress up as like the business person, and
And
you're
it's
like,
kind of... And it's kind of dated because all those guys were like 2020 and back.
nah.
There's
Ah.
LinkedIn lunatics everywhere. Trust
Yeah,
me.
dude.
Oh,
But they were rampant. Like,
No, right
they're
now they're
still-
still rampant, dude.
yeah,
You seen
social media
TikTok?
doesn't
Really?
die yet.
I don't-
So my home phone number as a child was one number off from our local police station. This is true, by the way. Like, this is 100% true. So occasionally I would have to pick up calls where people were screaming and going, "Oh my God, he's got a gun!" And I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, wrong number," and hang up.
Did that ironically happen? to you?
Okay, not the "oh my God, he's got a gun" part, but our number. Oh, I'm not about to say my home phone number, right? But it was literally one number off because it was like 589 was ours and their number was 584. Blah blah blah. But it was exactly the same.
Yeah.
And so like literally they'd be like, "Oh, can you guys help us? Like, there's a guy around the corner," and then we'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna want to call a police station." They'd be like, "Oh, that's on me. Sorry, fellas," and then hang up. So
There's something
There
there.
is.
There is something fucking there.
That's such a
Ah,
good
dude.
like thing.
And be like, I fucking hate telemarketers and hang up or some shit.
for the last time, or no, okay, Family Guy already did that one. I'm thinking of the bit where remember when Stewie's
Yeah,
like,
this is
"No,
Patrick.
he's wearing a wire," and they're like, "What?" And then but
Mhm. No, but there's something there for sure. There's something there. Maybe chop that bitch up. Chop it. Make it set up punchline. Bam. Next one. Ugh. But there's something there. Fuck. That's also what's hard about fucking comedy. It's just like you're a couple words
Yep.
off from it being
Yep.
the best joke ever.
Yep. Switch out two or three
Yeah.
words out of a good Louis C.K. joke, and it's suddenly dog shit. Like that's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Damn.
my dad worked at Home Depot when I was a kid. Well, he worked in front of it. Construction, when they pick up Mexicans in front of the Home Depot. No, nobody ever had to pick up Mexicans at 5 a.m. before. All right.
Well, yeah, but that I don't know. It's there's something missing from that. Like there's
I got
like
one.
why am I laughing at
All
that?
right. Well, it's like I fixed up my tranny porn joke.
Oh,
All right, does anybody here like tranny porn?
yeah.
All right, get him. All right, trans people deserve better because they're fucking hot.
Thank you.
They went through a whole procedure just to get fucked. It's like Transformers, a guy in disguise. There you go. It's got the climb. I need to work on this one more.
Yeah, you had
Uh,
something in the first half. Not
The
gonna
climax
lie,
is
but
the climb. Oh, no, I didn't finish. Climax is crazy. I like when the whole ass falls out. Like, bitch, I didn't order the Shirley Temple.
Oh.
There you go. There, that's good.
Shirley Temple. See, but that just reminds me of the joke where he's like, "P.S. Your cunt is in the sink," from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
That's a great. Yeah. Fucking Hauser. How do you say his
Bob
name?
Einstein.
Heizenreiter?
Funkhauser.
No, Funkhauser.
Funkhauser.
I love Funkhauser, dude.
And he's like, yeah, he just went to
He's
China.
like,
And then his cousin.
He's like, I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this.
It's so.
Have you seen that one, Edward?
He hasn't seen Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Show Edward that one.
I've seen episodes of Curb.
No,
I've never seen
that's
it all the way
that's from
through.
Norm Macdonald's podcast.
Oh!
The one where he's like, I'm not a part of this.
Let me find
The
it.
one about chains. Yeah, show him
Let's
that
see.
one.
Bob Einstein.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite bits from that whole fucking podcast.
Wait. You said Norm Macdonald, right? Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald. Chains joke.
Chains joke? Oh, I found it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's not long.
Gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave. Are you serious? Well, this was written. Are you serious? Years ago. Did you just write that? I didn't write it. Did you just say that? No, I read it. Yes. You read that? No. Oh my God Almighty! I'm not part of this. No, I'm not part of this. I can't read that. Oh. Yes, I'm sorry, Lord.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Another thing is that joke was written by a freed slave. Yeah. Or someone that has like related to a slave or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think saw it in the comments or something.
That's funny. Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Gold-plated chains of retirement fund. That's so. Jeez.
His reaction was fucking hilarious too.
Yeah, his eyes almost popped out of his fucking skull.
I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this.
Oh, that's a
I
good. One.
love that, dude. Oh my god.
See, okay.
It's
I feel like
man.
what impressions do you genuinely think you can do? That's another thing I'm thinking of.
Oh boy. My name is Mickey
Everyone
Mouse.
can do Mickey
I can
Mouse.
do
Okay,
that
wait,
kinda.
now, what?
No
niche
way.
Can you do?
No way.
Dude,
do
I
it.
shit
Do
you
it.
not. Anytime I
Do
go to
it.
Disneyland,
Do it.
there's like
Do
30
it.
people going, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not a super hard one. It's just high pitched like.
Yeah, like
You
the-
do the thing on your voice.
there's 100% nuance, right? Because you're not just going,
Okay.
I'm Mickey Mouse. No, you're going
Well,
like,
not just high pitch. That's
"Oh,
why the other thing, the
Oh,
the
boy.
bottom part.
Can you do that? Oh boy.
oh boy, yeah. You gotta
mine's
be
better though. Mine's
You
better,
understand
though.
the
Fuck
idea,
You've been
right?
watching, dude. You have
Alright,
no
what
idea how
about-
long you've been watching Mickey Mouse. Actually,
Exactly.
like you've been watching
100
Mickey Mouse
years, dude.
before you
I
could think. That
know.
shit is
That's true, that's
ingrained
true. Okay, I'll
in
give
you,
you that.
dude. If
But-
you live
but
in
my point-
America,
What about
like, you're fucked.
What about Kermit the Frog?
No, I can't do that. But
me and Miss Piggy, can you guys do that?
my
Okay.
point is, can you do like a niche one, something that other people wouldn't even think of? Like give me a Johnny Depp
Ooh.
impression.
Michael's better at that for sure.
Yeah?
Michael's just fucking.
Okay,
god
because
at that.
I've been noodling with this, right? Like, if you want to talk,
Yeah,
if
this
you
is-
want to talk like Johnny Depp, you have to keep your teeth clenched and. No, I'm not drunk. I just have lockjaw this morning, like something like that. You can't really hear me because you're on the mic, but you know what I mean. Like, how, it's like
okay.
it's the like the hand moving stuff. Like, she shat in my bed this morning, and I've got to say, like, you know,
I don't know if it's more like clenching
Yeah,
your teeth
I
and
guess.
more like just not moving.
You gotta
it.
say something funny with it though.
no, I know, yeah.
Be like, this is my Johnny Depp impression. My wife shit the bed.
Yeah.
You know.
I woke up this morning and
something
my
crazy.
wife shat the bed, and yeah. But again, it's like the whole point, the joke of it is I'm just clenching my teeth,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden I sound like Johnny Depp, like, you know. But again, it's just
Kinda.
you're
It's
exaggerating it, right? But-
let me think. Do you have a?
Christopher Walken,
Edward, do you
Christopher
have
Walken, do Christopher Walken. Oh wait, let's try to do impressions with a premise like they do on the shows. Wait, Christopher Walken asking about the
Robert
different.
De Niro face.
Wait, Christopher Walken asking about the difference between two types of toilet paper.
Should I get the Charmin Ultra Soft or? Hold on, I haven't heard his voice in a minute. Christopher Walken. I'm walking here.
Okay, I don't know about that deep, but
I was getting there, I guess. Christopher Walken.
Okay,
I haven't done
John
that shit
John
since I
Travolta. John
left for the
Travolta.
army.
Damn, I don't think I've
Uh,
heard John Travolta speak in
Oh,
like years,
Sally.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah, oh.
you know.
John Travolta
You know, he's smoking or
asking
whatever.
Sally for, for an ice cream
Some
cone.
head. Hey, Sally. Let me get some head, Sally.
Okay, there we go. See? Okay.
That's not bad. That's
Let's
terrible.
give Edward an impression. What?
I haven't heard John Travolta in a while.
Okay, Edward.
I don't think I can do any impression, dude.
Edward.
The
do
doctor
Samuel
confusing
Jackson.
the doctor confusing a public toilet for the TARDIS. Go.
Fuck. Which doctor?
Any doctor.
Just
I just want to
just
hear
do
you
a
do a British
British
accent. That's the point.
The whole British accent? Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't even think.
Okay, how about this? Who do you think you could do an impression of? Just in
I don't
general.
think there is. Mickey Mouse is like my dad.
Okay, do
okay.
Mickey
That's like my
Mouse.
limit.
Let's
Okay.
hold on. Let's try to find one for Edward. All right, try to make your voice higher. Try to find your voice higher. Make your voice higher. No, okay. How about lower?
Lower. The lowest I can go is like this.
I can't.
The lowest I can go is like this. That's the lowest I
Okay.
can go.
There's something there.
Okay, we'll find something for you.
Something.
Before next week, we'll find something.
We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Okay, well,
I don't really do impressions.
I
like
Walter,
got
that.
one.
give me a premise.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to see.
It's so
that
similar
one, I have
to
Cleveland
Kermit,
Brown.
though. You know, like
It's kind of a that I could get that
And then-
range.
oh,
of
oh,
character.
wait,
what I used to be able to
you'll
do?
be Kermit. I'll be Miss Piggy. Having an argument over. Give us something, Edward.
Fucking.
Oh,
turkey ducks.
here's another one.
I don't know.
Over Thanksgiving dinner.
Here's another
Yeah.
one.
She burned Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay. I have a good one.
go.
I have a good one. Hold on. We'll do that
Okay.
one next. All right.
Ernie, I told you not to put it in my ass, but Bert, you told me it was fine. He's like, Bernie.
You sound like Ray Romano in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I used to be able to do? I used to be able to do a pretty decent like Stitch impression, but I can't do it anymore. I was trying to do it right now
Ooh.
this whole time.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
That's good.
this is like Krista.
All right.
Yeah.
So which one did you want to do?
He can do Stitch. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
the Stitch. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Stitch.
go. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Stitch asking for pizza with no pineapple on it, and he's very particular about not having pineapple on it. Go.
Hey, please.
Okay, that's funny.
I need no pineapple. Oh, pineapple on it?
No pineapple.
No pineapple. I don't want any pineapple on my pizza. Please.
But
oh.
sir, we only have Hawaiian with pineapple.
No wine. No pineapple.
No, but you just asked for Hawaiian, so but that comes with
No.
pineapple. Like we can't take it off because it's already
No pineapple.
no like.
No, okay. I feel like the joke could be.
Yes, and
I was gonna say. So the joke should go. I asked, like he's saying, I asked for a Hawaiian without pineapple. It's like, oh, so what do you want, a
I'm not
cheeseburger
gonna
with no
make-
cheese? You know, like the guy's getting berating him back or something. Okay.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember asking for Hawaiian there.
I know. Okay. But remember, yes and.
All right, you
Well-
go with him. You do it the way you would do it. Do it with Edward.
No, well that was it. Yeah,
it.
that was
the
it.
joke.
That was it.
Yeah.
Try again.
Okay,
try
let's
again.
think of another premise. You give us a premise. Give us a premise, and then he'll be Stitch, and I'll just be like the straight man.
All right. Try to do. Okay. Try to do Captain America, and he and he found Stitch flipping over a car.
I feel like
Just try to go deep, manly voice.
Chris Evans' voice, or
because Chris Evans doesn't even have that much
not
of a deep
Chris
voice.
Evans, but like
Thor maybe.
just sound like a man.
about Thor?
Yeah, like do a Thor. Do a Thor. Yeah,
Thor
Thor.
finding Stitch.
Yeah.
In a field. Oh, Stitch just crash landed in a field, and Thor found him. Something like that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, no, yeah, we'll keep it simple. Keep it simple. What be you, strange creature?
I don't like this car.
Ah, the creature's strong. I like it. Look, this breaks down immediately.
Walter started laughing.
Edward, you're in a field. You're in a field. Like with the
There was a car there.
You said
Yes, and.
I know,
wait,
yes,
you said
I
it's
know.
the car. Wait,
But
wait.
then he changed the location to a random field.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
There's no
I'm not
car.
gonna
in
lie.
the
I technically
field.
said he just crash landed.
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
ah, okay.
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 Uh,
Let's do the Kermit
Yeah,
Miss
okay.
Piggy.
That's good. That's good.
Fuck. Wait. Let me
Okay.
hear Miss Piggy's voice real quick because I feel like I'm blanking out.
Yeah. Okay. But what are we doing now?
I burned Thanksgiving dinner, and you're berating me. We're having an argument over that. Okay, so let me hear Miss Piggy.
Okay. Give her an orbit energy.
Miss Piggy.
There you go. Yeah.
Wait. I feel like Miss
Miss
Piggy.
Piggy, did you check the time on the turkey?
I always check the time on the turkey, Kermit. Don't berate me. Fuck. See, I already said don't berate me. I said the fucking premise.
Because
Go.
No, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's fine. It's
but I smell smoke.
Well, maybe you should get your nostrils checked.
No, I'm gonna go check the damn turkey in the fucking oven.
If you walk in there, I will hire you onto the fucking sun.
Try, bitch.
See, I had the hi-ya stuck in my head. Oh,
See, you can't even fucking run, you fucking fat bitch.
okay. I just thought of another one.
The fucking turkey's black. The turkey is black, Miss Piggy.
Okay.
No, you should have said the second turkey has hit the oven.
Well, okay.
no.
Can you do any Shrek impressions? Like any characters?
Hmm?
I feel like I can do Pinocchio, but it's only 'cause
Donkey.
it's high pitch.
Oh.
Where is my casserole, donkey?
The Muffin Man.
Huh?
He's like the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Yes, the Muffin Man. I can do that guy.
Oh,
yeah.
like the
little
Gingy?
gingerbread man.
Okay. See,
On gum, my gumdrop buttons.
the only reason I remember Pinocchio is because that one line at the Universal ride back when it was still Shrek.
Oh, the 4D?
Yeah. He's like,
Do it.
I'm
Oh,
wearing ladies'
let's-
underpants. And then,
Okay. Let's go. You know that donkey attraction thing where he sings or whatever? He pops out and
Yeah,
he
it's an
sings
actor in
like
there,
to
right?
the passing by crowds. Yeah. No, it's not. It's a robotic thing, I think.
no, it's an
right?
actor in there because he talks to the people.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
a
don't know
robot.
what she's talking
No,
about.
like well, it's an
I haven't-
animatronic, but
whatever.
it's like a puppet.
Last time I went, it was closed.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, oh fuck, it's out of order or something. I want to see it,
You
so
peeked
I go past the curtain. And I peeked in. Some lady starts berating me. She's like, "You can't fucking be doing that." I'm like, "Bitch, I paid my money," and I walked away.
I'm just saying, I paid for the ticket. Remember?
Why don't they let me take a shit at the Disney
I know.
Pass?
Yeah, no, but
Shrek,
fuck,
you gotta save me. They're gonna burn me alive.
Shrek.
Or Gingy.
That's a nice boulder. Nah, I can't do the donkey. Fuck no. Yeah.
Do Shrek himself.
Nah, I can't. I can't.
Gingy,
do Scottish.
you gotta help me.
I'll try.
Scottish.
What's wrong?
I don't know, but my nose won't stop growing. I'm not even lying.
You did sound pretty close, Loki.
What do you think you lied about?
Huh? I don't know, but it's gotta be something in my conscience. I swear. But my conscience is clear.
What's on? I suppose not.
Okay, just don't ask me where Jiminy Cricket is, because I can't tell you.
Okay.
Okay, you made me crack. I killed him. I killed my conscience. He wouldn't shut the fuck up at night. I'm just trying to jack off here.
Oh shit.
I'm just trying to polish some wood. You know what I mean?
What was the category?
I'd rather not speak about it.
Redwood. I made fun of wood. Was it pine?
Fuck, what would be a good?
Was it maple?
It was glory holes.
No, it was the cheap shit. It was that fucking sandalwood. Or some shit.
Wait, no, it was a birdhouse glory hole. Those some naughty birds. Yeah, I'm gonna damage my vocal cords. I don't know how to do it properly. So,
Oh yeah, that's pretty high up there.
all right.
Gonna
How
fucking
much time we have?
Matthew.
Oh, we're already over
Matthew
now.
Lillard yourself.
There you go. But we didn't even talk. Well, we could talk about the place and the podcast after.
Wait, we're over an hour already?
We can talk
We've
about
been
it
long
now.
over an
Yeah,
hour,
we're
dude.
over an hour, right?
Wait.
An hour and 4 minutes.
Oh,
Not
okay,
that
okay.
long.
No, yeah, I know. We just began it. So, all right.
Let's just talk it out.
Remember to subscribe, everybody.
You know.
I'm wearing ladies' underwear. That's the only line I can remember from that ride. And his nose grows, and he's
All right.
like,
You pause it.
"Huh?
You pause it.
No, we were. Oh, I was gonna sign off. Did you pause it?
No, I didn't.
No.
Pause it.
Okay. This is Broke Till Friday.
We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. And now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday.